Traffik stars Paula Patton, Omar Epps, Alonso, Roselyn Sánchez, directed, written, and produced by Deon Taylor. And the plot of this movie is that we have Paula Patton and Omar Epps as a couple, and they decide that they need to get away from it all for the weekend. So they go to the place that they're going to go for the weekend, but also, a little surprising to them, their friends, played by Alonso and Roselyn Sánchez, shows up. Omar Epps is planning to propose to her, but she turns down. Then they enjoy their little trip, but their trip meets its unexpected end when this guest biker gang and terrorist biker gang, they decide to show up and they trying to kill all of them. So they have to get away from this biker gang before they get to him. Traffik is an okay film, but the problem that this movie suffers from, and there are three. First of all, the first act is heavily slow. It takes way too long for something to happen, and it just, I'm sitting there like, when is this movie going to start? Because the movie is only a very short film, and the film is basically an hour and 80 or 90 something minutes, and it takes way too long to start. And the slow first act just drags. And I get it that it's supposed to set up what the movie is about, but I just felt like that first act could have been easily tightened up. Not enough development for the biker gang or these four characters. The only thing you know about Paula Patton's character, Omar Epps, is that they're in a relationship together and he's trying to marry her and she doesn't want to, and yada yada yada. That's basically what you get. But you don't really know anything else. You don't know anything about Alonso's character or Roselyn Sanchez's character or this biker gang. And the writing is so problematic that I feel like I don't know what I was watching. I get I'm watching a horror film, but it's just the writing is not very strong. It's not. But if there's anything that does save this movie, it is the second act and the third act are much better. They are way better acts than the first act, because that's when stuff actually starts happening. You do have some decent technical aspects here. The editing and the cinematography by Dante Spinotti, who does great cinematography work in any movie he does cinematography on. The editing is decent, except for the first act, which could have been easily fixed. And the music is serviceable, but the acting does also help keep this movie at least afloat enough to watch. You got Paula Patton, she's a great actress. Omar Epps, always good to see him. Alonso, Roselyn Sánchez. I don't remember seeing much of her and stuff. Luke Goss, Missi, Pyle, William Fichtner, I do remember. They do fine. So the acting is strong. But overall, this is just a movie where it's okay, but the writing is very problematic. There's not enough development. And I just feel like there are just... The first act is very slow, but it's not that bad of a movie. It's just, it could have easily been better. Because of the acting, and because of the direction, because of the second act and the third act, and because of the decent technical aspects that did keep this movie afloat, I'm going to spare you the skip it, but I am going to give this a Redbox rental easily. Because this should have been a lot better. So let me know what you guys think about Traffik down below. Do you like it? Do you hate it? And I'll see you guys in the next one. This is Future Filmmaker 39480. Let's continue that road to 1,000 subscribers, and you guys keep it cool.